Good morning. Welcome back to another vlog on my channel, Contagious. Tagious is my name. K-O-N is a play on my last name. It's the first three letters of my last name. So Contagious, which means, I don't know if it means highly addictive or highly spreading like. I don't know the meaning, but should be a positive word. I hope you guys are having a phenomenal morning because the choice is yours. When you wake up, you have the choice to either say today's going to be an amazing day or today's going to be a really sucky day. And whichever one you choose is probably going to dictate the rest of the day. So pick an hypothesis. Today's going to be a phenomenal day, and don't prove it wrong, prove it right. The past couple days have been pretty exciting. Actually, no, the past couple days have actually sucked. I will play some footage right here of me in the Old City Saturday night eating at the world famous Shago's Cafe. We're eating here at Shago's Cafe. Tandoori chicken and roti. So good. So, if you saw that footage, you saw the food looked really good and the food was really yummy. But I got food poisoning, and for the past 4 days I've skipped the gym. I've lost like 2 kilograms of weight. I think it's the wrong. I don't think I lost fat. I think I lost muscle. So I'm finally starting to feel better. So I'm excited to go back out. Tomorrow's Indies Republic Day, which is super exciting, some cool activities. And today, honestly, is just gonna be a day in my life and then try to talk about some business. Let's get some business up in here. But let's go on a morning walk. What's up, guys? I came downstairs, and this is the walk I do every morning, especially since I got food poisoning for the past 4 days, just because it helps kind of ease the stomach. But look how beautiful it is. It's incredible how cool it is. And they have a train there for the kids to play on. I wish I had a train when I was growing up. That's amazing. Let's see where I can sit. I think the thing I want to talk about today was the past couple days I've been incredibly sick. I've had food poisoning, I've had a cold, I've just felt like the world was going to end, and I hope some of you guys could relate to that. And what I've realized is, honestly, today I don't feel that much better, but I made a conscious choice to fix my mindset and the way I view things. I think a lot of times in life we have that problem of when something's going wrong or when something's going well, we start blaming our surroundings. I started blaming the food, the restaurant I ate at, going out on a motorcycle when I wasn't used to the dust, and then I just realized I have to stop making excuses. And it's our responsibility, and by responsibility you look at the word, it's responsibility. We have the choice to choose our responses. I know that I feel crappy, I know that I feel sick, but I can change my mindset and how I view something. In life, there's going to be 4 things when something happens to us. There's going to be the initial input of what actually happens. So for me, it's eating that food. Next, there's going to be this little gray area, and there's going to be how we feel and how we act. Now, I ate that food, I had a little gray area, I felt crappy, and I acted crappy. I sat in bed and just binge watched Netflix. That second step is our story, it's our interpretation of what happened. So how I interpret it was, I ate whatever crappy food, got food poisoning, interpret that as I can't do anything, the world is dying, I need to recover. And then I felt crappy, and I acted crappy. The biggest thing is that we need to change step number 2. If we can interpret things differently, we'll have a much better mindset. Instead of waking up this morning saying, wow, it sucks, I wish I was back in the States, I feel so crappy, I looked out and I said, wow, such a beautiful day. And I guess that's what we do sometimes, is when someone cuts us off when we're in traffic and we say that person sucks, that person is horrible, let's rewrite that story. Let's give that person the benefit of the doubt. Whatever the actual reason might be, if we don't rewrite that story, it'll hurt us more that we interpreted that way and then we feel that way and then we acted that way, and it hurts whatever the other person or the other thing or the other input was. So my 2 cents is, honestly, just enjoy life and know that you'll never get time back. If you're upset and you're not having a phenomenal day and you're not trying to prove that hypothesis right, you're not gonna have a phenomenal day. You have to work every single day to make sure that you don't waste what God gave you. You don't waste what time you have. So with that rant being done, I don't want to get any deeper, but yeah, let's go work out then. It is. Just finished working out. If you saw the clips inside, that's Cloud Fitness. It's a good gym. It's not too big. It's really big for Indian standards. I love it. Does the job, does a trick. And it's 2,500 rupees a month, which is like 50 bucks, and that's actually pretty cheap for India. Now I'm off to go into an Uber. Let's see if we can find He's almost here. It's just a matter of now figuring out where he is. Huh. So 411. I found it. Awesome. I just got home. I ordered food from this place called Fit Meals, delivered to your doorstep. It's like meal prep. I used to do that back in the uni days. I'm super excited. It's usually like really healthy food compared to like what I would regularly have for lunch. I have to like close the door and eat in the room because actually no one in my family eats meat. So when I do eat meat, they don't usually allow it in the house, so I have to eat it here. But hey, at least I can eat it. So let's see what we have today. Looks like for today for lunch we have biryani with chicken. I think that's chicken. And that's just like curd with vegetables called raita, which you eat with the biryani. Super excited, it looks so good. So a lot of people have asked me why I shaved my head. I'll put a picture in right now. That's what my head used to look like before. It was colored, it was cool, it was beautiful, it was long. I'm Hindu, so I went to a religious temple, Tirupati, or the Balaji temple in Tirupati, and you can offer your hair there. So I partook in you can offer your hair there, so I did. It's been a little less than a month, and it's already come back quite a bit. To be honest, it's kind of weird. I never thought I would do it again, but I'm really happy that I did. I don't regret it. But the key to getting hair back and why I have so much hair already in less than a month is coconut oil. I'm gonna apply some of this now, then go work out, and wash it out of my hair. But this stuff, guys, is nectar from the gods for hair growth. Just finished working out. Look how drenched I am. Oh, I went 2 rounds because I had food poisoning, so I needed to just make up for it in the gym. It's a mindset. No matter how tired you are, there's more in you. You'll be surprised how far you'll go if you push yourself. Just finished working out. I think the thing that motivates me the most about working out is this thing that Warren Buffett said. He said that in your life you only had one car or one automobile. How would you take care of it? Would you drive fast? Would you get into accidents? Would you speed all the time? And he said, no, you wouldn't. You would take care of it. It's the only car you have for the rest of your life. I think that's the way I view working out, is I have one body. And what's the point in taking the engine of a Ferrari, if that's an analogy for your brain, and putting it in a crappy 89 Civic? You would never realize the potential of that brain because the hormones would be off, blah, 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 whatever, right? So for me, it's making my body the best environment for my brain to succeed in. And also, this world is superficial, so it always helps having a good first impression. Yeah, so that's kind of why I went all out today and just my shirt changed colors. But I think in the moment it sucks so bad, but after it's just worth it when you see the results. I think this is one of the first times in my life where I've had to be incredibly patient just to see results. Right now it's surge pricing on Uber. That 305 should actually be 160. So I'm waiting it out at Cafe Coffee Day, which is India's equivalent of Starbucks. And I just got black coffee, which is a natural appetite suppressor. So just so when I go home, I just don't eat like 6 chapatis and just go insane. Went ahead and just booked the Uber. I'm just too lazy to wait for surge pricing to be over. And honestly, I feel nasty, sweaty, and disgusting. So I just want to go take a shower before like my skin just breaks out with pimples from all the sweat. Jeez. Just took a shower. It's funny, I've switched shirts 3 times in this vlog and they're all red and they all match my hat. It's not on purpose, it's just, I don't even know why. It's just how the cards roll. I guess I like red. Green's my favorite color, but just took a shower, wiped off all the sweat. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm super tired. I feel bloated. I ate a ton for dinner. The coffee did not work as a suppressor for my appetite. But be sure to subscribe, stay up to date. Tomorrow's vlog is gonna be lit. Besides that, I've got some market research to do on my startup before I go to Bangalore and actually work with engineers. So I'm gonna do that. Hopefully tomorrow we can talk about how to do market research, the best way to do it. I'll do some trial and error testing right now. Besides that, subscribe and see you guys tomorrow for Republic Day.